Welcome to White Regis TV Film Review and Preview. I'm Andrew Wright. This weekend, the mystery comedy film The Sheep Detectives opens wide in cinemas after having preview screenings last weekend. The film stars Hugh Jackman as a shepherd on a farm in the English countryside who reads his flock of sheep murder mystery novels only for him to get murdered himself, which leads to his sheep starting to investigate his murder. The film also stars Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Bryan Cranston, Patrick Stewart, Bella Ramsey, Brett Goldstein, Emma Thompson, and more. There's a whole list of people who are in it, some of whom names you'll recognise, some you won't. From the opening preview weekend, the film received 97% positive reviews from critics who praised the film's charm, energy, enjoyability, humour. So it's just been very warmly received. The Sheep Detectives is in cinemas now. Also releasing in cinemas this weekend is Mortal Kombat 2, the sequel to 2021's Mortal Kombat, and features returning actors from the first film: Lewis Tan, Mehcad Brooks, Hiroyuki Sanada, Jessica McNamee, Josh Lawson, among others. There's a lot of people returning, some new people that they're joined by Carl Urban, Adelaide Rudolph, and Tati Gabriel. Whereas Lewis Tan was the star of the first film, playing an original character. The sequel is led by Carl Urban, starring as a new character called Johnny Cage, who is the protagonist of the video games. In this film, the champions of Earthrealm are joined by washed-up Hollywood actor Johnny Cage, as they are forced into battle against one another as they attempt to resist the rule of Shao Kahn, whose rise threatens the survival of Earthrealm and its defenders. Whereas the first film was more of an original story because, it was being led by Lewis Tan, who was playing a movie original character. This film is a lot closer to the video games due to the introduction of Urban's Johnny Cage. The first film received mixed reviews from critics, kind of standard with a video game film. Critics are a bit meh towards it, whereas, it's more catered towards fans of the video games. But the sequel has about 70% positive reviews from critics, so it's definitely an improvement, and there is a feeling among critics online that you can see that there's a bit more positive will towards it. I've seen the first Mortal Kombat film from 5 years ago. I don't really remember it, so I will rewatch it before I watch the sequel, because I never actually reviewed it on Letterboxd. That was before I had Letterboxd, or it was either Jerry. I don't know. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 is in cinemas now. That's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week. I'll be talking about a new horror movie called Obsession, which has been gaining a bit of traction amongst the more indie horror scene, because it's a small budget horror film. I'll also be reviewing The Strangers Chapter 3, which I'm really excited for, the conclusion of Renny Harlin's Strangers trilogy, because, as you know, I really like the first two. I was a bit worried I might not get to review it due to Chapter 2's stock issues, but back in December, but but it seems all on track now. I'll be able to get my copy Monday and be able to watch it. So yeah, see you next time.